Did you hear the music?
That's
what I was laughing at. No, the da-da.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
But it goes bum, 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 bum. Ding, 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 ding.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, anyway. That always reminds us, for those that are watching now, of this worship song that our worship pastor wrote that starts very much like that. But anyway, I need to change the game title, and I need to make sure, like right now, the image isn't coming through for the game into the stream, so I'm going to fix that real quick.
That's the camera?
Yeah, that's the camera up there.
Hi, everybody.
And then we will have gaming with my wife, Holly, for 30 minutes.
Boy, you totally have a setup here. Did you show everybody your setup?
I made a video about it yesterday.
All the snacks within reach. Telling you.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have my glasses on, so you're going to have to... I'm not going to be able to read the chat probably very well.
Oh, that's fine. I just want you to be able to see the game.
Yeah, no. Well, your TV's probably good enough size that
okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Hi, I'm here.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to sharing this space. So I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes so we don't torture you longer than is needed. And we're going to play some side-scrolling shooters from Konami's arcade days. We thought about having Holly play some of The Sims 4 for you guys, because that is a game that she recently kind of discovered. It became free in October. We downloaded it. She had some interest in it before then because our worship pastor is really into it. But she's still really early into like tutorials and stuff, and so we didn't...
It's more frustrating at this point than fun, so you probably didn't want me to be playing on camera.
Yeah. Whereas this stuff is a lot more straightforward. In fact, let me make sure this is straightforward. We're just going to make you a quick play guest.
Okay.
So you're guest one. I don't know if that'll show up on the screen at all, but so press triangle a few times. That just adds credits, like coins. Let's get it up to like something ridiculous, like 40. And then I discovered in order for us to both play this game, you need to press start first, like options.
Destroy them all.
Yeah.
Destroy them and there's some
How do I shoot?
X. Sorry.
That's okay.
So this is Life Force, and I actually played the NES port of this. Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
I got a little greedy there.
No, that's okay. I am crowding your space.
I need to take one of these off so I can hear you. But I played some of the NES port of this during the marathon last year, I believe it was. And thankfully, the port of this...
I died, but I'm
sorry.
back.
Yep, you keep coming back.
Okay.
But yeah, it lets you just put like infinite number of coins in basically and keep your game going.
All of a sudden I started doing really terribly. Running into walls.
So the challenge, I was trying to say that for you, but...
Sorry.
Okay. Green orbs I think are always good, or that thing was good.
Oops.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oops, me too. Here we go. Oh.
But like for me, it's enough of a challenge to... Oh, press start. Or options.
Destroy them all.
There you go. You can just hold X.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
Oh. But don't fly into the pink stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it regrows.
Make way through muscle tissue.
Oh, dude.
Muscle tissue?
You bumped me. I think you can. I think we can bump each other.
Fire! Fire!
I don't know how you're supposed to make it through
Fire!
this. This is insane.
Why is this guy saying...
Press start.
Destroy Eye of Mutant.
I've been dying a lot, huh?
Can I move you around? Am I bumping you? Am I moving you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we can totally bump each other because you bumped me into the wall and killed me.
Sorry. Oh. I didn't realize I came back that quick.
So I think, yeah, he's got an eyeball we gotta hit.
Oh. So
And the rest of
going
them we
after his
dodge.
arms.
You know, you gotta stay. I don't think you can hurt his arms because they don't have one of those little orange joints or whatever that the other ones had earlier.
Hey!
Did you ever play any games like this, either in the arcade or like some home console when you were younger?
Just Space Invaders.
Okay.
Is probably the closest thing.
Okay.
I was never... Maybe I tried Asteroids. I wasn't very good at that either.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, destroy them all.
Cannot be destroyed.
What can't be destroyed?
I don't know. I was talking.
Maybe the rocks?
Oh yeah, I can just... Where am I? Press start.
Destroy them all.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's a little much. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was not a pickup, that was a deadly thing. Oh! Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just dying immediately. Oh my gosh.
Mutant Cylon attacking.
What? Mutant
Mutant Cylon attacky?
That's what it sounded like.
That's what it sounded like he said.
Can they say Cylon? That's Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Like when this came out, there was still that 80s show.
Destroy center membrane.
Okay, so see the middle thing there? Those
Yeah,
like layers? We gotta shoot away at those, I think. What? No. Press
Destroy
start.
them all.
Are you kidding me?
Stomach muscle zone.
Is it because we died at the same time?
I don't know. We didn't, like, go through all 40 games?
Destruct missile.
No, we did not kill it.
What did I just do? I picked up a shield or something.
Yeah, that's some kind of special weapon.
Nice.
Pick it up for multiple.
Okay, if you want to pause the game, it's the touchpad and
Destroy
the
violent
big huge button.
antibiotics.
Ooh, I missed it. I think when we get further along this time, I'm putting a bunch of coins in first. I think I'm going to make a save state. Because if that was the thing, like we both died at the same time,
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, get out of my way. Why are these fireballs following me? Do I have extra? Oh, that's an extra... I have an extra shooter.
oh,
That's why it's following me.
oh crap.
It's my buddy.
Pick it up for hyperspeed.
Hyper speed. Here I go.
Gosh.
Am I doing
Oh my
hyperspeed?
gosh, dang it.
Oh, I lost my little fireball buddy.
Yeah, that's enough incentive for me, like if we have infinite lives or whatever, to just try and keep the cool weapons you have. I don't need it to be more punishing than that.
Maybe I'll just try to stay behind you.
I don't know if that's going to work for you.
Shoot. Oops.
Oh!
Through muscle tissue.
You can't fly
Destroy
through
them
my...
all. Fire.
Oh, see, I don't know how you're supposed to... Maybe we do it together?
Fire.
That doesn't work either.
Fire. Destroy Eye of Mutant.
Destroy Eye
Okay.
of Mutant.
Here's what I'm going to do. Save complete. So in case we die...
Can they hear our game?
They should be able to.
Okay, I'm just checking. See what... Yeah. Hey, dude, we can't destroy your eye if you don't show it to us. There.
Crap. Oh, sorry.
Destroy them
There we
all.
go.
Aha, I distracted him.
Nice. Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna double check and make sure that like the stream is still working all right. Just a little surprised we don't have more people. Oh yeah, we're there. Oh wait, but that's from a little while ago or something. Oops, hang on a second. Let me just, that was weird. I'm just a tiny bit surprised that more people aren't jumping into the chat when... Oh no, there we are. We're here. Okay.
Okay, people talk to us.
Well, I guess nobody wants to talk to my wife. This is this Christian Geek Central unicorn that only comes out once a year.
It's okay. I'm not hurt.
Kidney stones cannot be destroyed.
I think they were probably just... They realized, oh, they're not playing Kaboom. I'm out.
No buckets.
We can't get our buckets flying with this one. Oh.
Multiple.
Oh, you got multiple now.
Okay.
You gotta
Not
see.
for long.
You
There
got
I
a little
go.
fire buddy.
Dang it. Oh, those things.
Man.
I think when they die, they explode into those crazy, like, shards.
Yeah, maybe.
Cylon attacking.
Attacky.
He is literally saying attacky.
I think he says attacking.
It sounds so
don't
much like
hear-
attacky, though.
It does. We just don't hear the
I'm gonna try and get myself
Destroy
killed.
center membrane.
Oh crap, I did it wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna save.
You killed yourself wrong?
I don't think so. I mean, I killed my... Here, let me do it again.
You said I'm gonna get myself killed. And then, oh crap, I did it wrong. Oh,
Okay, I'm back in. I've got 6 lives, so we won't die at the same time, and it shouldn't be a game over. Press start. Get back in.
Destroy them all.
Oof. Oofda.
Oh, man.
Oh, dang it! Oh my gosh. Bit much!
I just went for it and flew right into him.
Oh, I got one more.
Oh, you're better at this. Oh, yay!
Unbelievable.
Phew!
Oh. Just one slot? They just give you one slot to work with? That's lame. Natono Zetrock. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Says hello and good afternoon to you and your wife. I've been looking into that Undernauts game, Pater. Do you enjoy it? I do, but I've been mostly playing Stranger of Sword City first because the same company that made Undernauts made Stranger of Sword City, and I'd rather kind of go from an earlier game in their history to a later game, so that I don't get spoiled by many, like maybe improvements that they've made, things like that. But what I played of it so far, I really dig it.
Flame eruption.
Oh my gosh!
Flame eruption.
Oh my
Good
gosh!
grief.
Maybe he's giving us a warning. Is that why he says that?
Flame eruption.
Yeah.
Flame eruption.
Good job! Wow!
It works if you spit.
Flame eruption.
Oh!
I forgot to spit.
Flame eruption.
Oof! Oh, it went that way. Oh crap!
Oh,
I'm back in.
Flame eruption.
good grief!
Oh, them twice in a row. It got me.
Eruption.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
Flame eruption.
Yeah.
Press start. Oh. It's okay, it's okay.
Destroy them all.
Oh crap.
Flame eruption.
Got me. Something's happening. The music
Yeah,
changed.
it's a boss fight, so that calls for a save. Yes, this is like Gradius on the NES and SNES. In fact, this is the sequel to Gradius, which I believe in Japan was titled Salamander.
Wow. How the heck do you get around this guy?
Oh no! What am I supposed to do there?
Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. Okay, that's the plan then. Oh my gosh, this thing can't shoot backwards. That's a major oversight in the design of these.
Yeah.
This far-flung future needs to get just a little more far-flung.
He needs to go to the other side of the screen.
Am I even hurting him? I mean, I feel like maybe I am. Like maybe it's the eyes.
Yeah,
And I hear a slightly different sound as I'm hitting his...
Oh, you
Great.
did it. Good job.
Okay, get your...
Destroy
Oh!
the liver zone. Pick it up for laser. Laser.
Razor.
That's nice. It's like licorice. We're shooting licorice.
Oh, I died. I don't have licorice anymore.
Oh, me either. Oh boy! Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah, that's...
What?
That is nuts. What are they expecting? Expecting you to put more quarters in. Press start, press start. Too
Oh.
quick.
Destroy them all.
We're trying. Oh.
Fight off mutant toxin.
Wow.
Fight off mutant toxin. Is that what he said?
Maybe, I don't know. Sounds like a good enough plot to me.
Cut through liver.
Cut through liver?
It really, I think you're right. Oh, you know what? I think the whole concept here is that we're inside of some giant organism.
Yeah. Well, he was talking about stomach when we first started the game.
I think you're right. Oh, crap.
Destruct missile. Multiple. Destroy them all.
Oh my gosh, let me kill it. There we go. I'm gonna just try and say here.
Keep hitting the wall.
Oh my gosh. Press start, press start.
Destroy them all.
Oh! Hang on, I'll save us. I will save us.
What are you talking about?
We got booted back.
We got bluted back?
We got booted back. Did I say booted? We got booted back.
Why?
Because we both died at the same time.
Ah.
Yeah, so...
Oh. Heaven. Oh, because you saved right before then.
Yes. Press start as soon as you run out of lives.
Alright, I'll try.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Multiple. Destroy them all.
Okay, I got 6 lives.
5. We'll go to 5. Holy cow!
This is just cheap. Press... Oh, you're not... Oh, you did it! That was you!
I'm like, I'm just going on a suicide mission.
Oh my god.
That was my plan.
Oh my gosh. Gabriel says, hello, Holly. How's your new job?
It's going okay. It's a lot of new information. It's, yeah, pretty overwhelming with all the new stuff. I have to learn new drugs, new platforms to work in, and yeah, all kinds of new stuff. So it's getting better. Starting to get into the swing of things now, but yeah, most of the training is, I think we might have 1 week left of training, and then here we go.
For those who don't know, Holly is a remote work-at-home pharmacist for a mail-order pharmacy company. And recently she had the opportunity to take a lateral move from one position in the company to another that's more specialized and focused on a particular set of drugs. Is that how you describe it? Or
Yeah,
certain
disease. Yeah.
conditions that okay, certain conditions. So that's just required a more. They said that you're going to be experts by the time this is all done or whatever, and you're still in training, right?
Yeah, I mean, officially it was 5 weeks of training, which would have ended not this past week, but the week before. But we're still kind of following our training schedule before we just have our regular. Each one of us is going to have a different schedule from week to week, but our training schedule is set. So we're still following that schedule and still kind of getting like trainers for part of the day, helping us step through things to just kind of keep learning the processes. So that's mainly it. And I feel like, all these new drugs that I've never heard of before, like I'm just looking up everything. And so it's just a lot. It's a lot of focus, I feel like. I get at the end of the day and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
But you get your evenings now because the hours are more strict.
Yes.
Which means that she just has to be a lot more focused and uninterrupted. That's changed our dynamic here at home a little bit, but it's been nice for her to have pretty much all of her weekday evenings free, starting at like 4:30 every day. Mm-hmm. She's got her evenings back, which she hasn't had as a guaranteed thing for years. So she
my own fault for not being focused and just kind of taking breaks all throughout the day. But now that I have to be focused, I knew that would be good for me anyway, even as hard as it can be sometimes.
Yeah.
I knew it would be good. So.
Then before we jump back in, Gabriel also asks, Holly, are you excited for Shadow and Bone Season 2?
Yes! Yes.
Do you remember when it's coming?
I don't know. I keep thinking March but that's when the first one came out, so, or maybe that was April, but I don't know for sure. But I follow the author of the books on Instagram, and she keeps me up to date, so I'll know when it's coming.
We will definitely be watching that together when I set out to review the premiere, even if it means it's coming a little bit late. But I'm guessing she's going to be jumping on the first chance to watch the premiere, so
probably.
You can look forward to that. All right, well, I'll get to that robot in a little bit here. Let's jump back in for now.
Entering lung zone.
Oops. Oops, I flew right into them. Thought I would kill them with my gunfire, but it didn't work. Oh no!
Hang on. I just saved not long ago.
Okay.
Back in it to win it.
That's right.
Entering lung zone.
So you gotta stop dying.
Yeah. We just can't die like in synchronization.
Yeah. We both have 2 lives. So just don't die. Should I just die now and then...
I just died.
Chamber is empty. Destroy them all.
Okay, listen. One of us needs to die a lot more faster than the other. So...
I tried to hit...
I will die. Back up.
Entering lung zone.
I tried to hit start really fast, but it didn't work.
We're competing to see who will die faster. Okay, I'm good. I'm at 6 now.
Yeah, okay, good. Because I'm at 1.
Because I think you have to both die at 0 at the same time.
Yes.
I don't think it's just dying at the same time. But
Yeah,
I could be
no,
wrong.
I think you're right.
Destroy
Okay, I'm back at
weapons.
6.
Okay, great.
So you can die again. I will try not to. Oh, except I just did.
Man, that adds such a weird dynamic to the game.
It is.
Okay, I gotta die.
I have a little fireball buddy.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I survived those asteroids.
You can't shoot anything. Oops.
Multiple.
Great.
Oh, but I get my fireball buddy back.
Oh no! Should probably save.
Because I could lose these lives really fast.
Well, I'm down to 0.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm back in. 6,
Okay.
5.
1, 0.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
Destroy them all.
I'm back in it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, unfair. They
What?
must have toned this down when they brought it to NES, right?
Oh my gosh. What in the world? No, they like follow you.
Mechanical mutant.
Okay, back up. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh no!
That just worked against us, didn't it?
I'm back in. Got 6. Okay. Wow. How are we supposed to get the blue thing?
I don't know.
Destroy them all.
Am I even hitting them? Oh, it's open. It's open. I think you have to get it when it's red,
That's okay.
orange, or like. This is stupid. Oh! What do you even do? I'm killing myself. That's what I do.
Yeah, you go on your suicide run. Oh look, we are getting it. It's like,
All right. Are we?
yeah, look, the blue thing in the middle is gone.
Is it? Oh! Good job, you.
Thank you.
Oh!
Oh,
We're back in it.
Area.
not me. Now I am. Oh,
Oh, it's okay. Let's get you back in.
I can't.
If start isn't responding,
Yeah.
we need more credits. So hit like triangle a few times and then get yourself back in, okay?
Okay.
Now press start. Press start.
I'm trying. Still not working.
Are you kidding me right now? It's not fair. I mean, oh my gosh.
Your thumb does not work better than
Well, I
mine.
thought maybe it would. Okay, I have been playing video games a little more often than you.
So it's all you.
No.
I don't know what happened. Why can't I get in there?
This is cheap as all get out.
Green attack.
I'm trying. You hear me adding credits? Maybe they're all credits for you.
I think this happens with another game in this collection.
Destroy them all.
All right, I'm out.
Oh, but I'm back.
Make muscle
Now I'm back.
No, me too, but we're at the beginning of the
Oh.
game.
This is the beginning of the
This
game?
is the beginning of the game.
Power.
That's where it bumps us to every time.
Oh, but then you reload somewhere.
Yeah,
that
but then
you
I reload
save.
our save.
Gotcha.
Pick it up.
But I feel like it's a lost cause at this point.
Yeah.
Truck missile.
Because it just stops working.
Yeah.
Destroy violent antibiotics.
Antibiotics.
Violent antibiotics.
Oh, is that what he said?
I think so.
Because we're the bacteria.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Man, I would like some violent antibiotics sometimes.
Multiple.
I feel like I'm getting better at steering.
Good job.
Finally, a little bit.
Holly is no stranger to this type of game either. She beat, with my son Titus, they beat Resogun together. Probably on one of the lower difficulties, but I mean, that's the only way I've beaten it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was probably the easiest we could do.
Was that like around Christmas time last year, or was that the time we had that family kind of like staycation water park video game day?
Yeah, I think that was that day.
Okay. That was back.
And Titus did most of it.
Okay.
Honestly.
That was back during COVID. We couldn't go to the water parks, and so I got creative and made a water park and an arcade out of our house and backyard.
Fire. Fire.
As I could.
Fire. Fire.
Good grief.
I'm
trying. I'm trying, dude.
The only way to survive that is if you have a powered-up weapon when you approach it.
Destroy eye of mutant.
Here we are trying to destroy the eye that's
Good
not
grief.
open. Stop following me. Why is he following me? Oh, man. Eye of Mutant. Oh,
Great.
that one felt really easy.
Well, it's the first boss.
Yeah, I know.
Enter Disney Zone.
We've
Uh-oh.
seen some stuff.
Uh-oh, you gotta die
I got it. Okay,
so you can...
Destroy
I'm back
them
in.
all.
That was close.
That was very close.
Not that there's any hope of actually beating the game, as we now know.
Pick it up for later.
What do they want you to do? Like shove quarters into your PS5? Konami hopes it'll somehow still get to them.
Destroy them all.
Ugh. So are you going to watch anything later tonight, you think?
I haven't gotten that far yet in my
No specific
planning.
plans to kick back in any particular way?
Well,
Mutant
something.
Pylon attacking.
I don't know what.
Oh, we've been watching Rings of Power together. Slowly. We watched the first episode. Did we watch the first two? We did, right?
Did we watch two?
I think the second one ends with
What's her name?
Crater Guy.
Destroy center membrane.
Crater Guy in Crater. If I can say that without adding any spoilers.
Guy in Crater.
Man in Crater.
I'm thinking.
Last
I'm
image
trying
of
to
the
remember.
episode.
I'm trying to remember. Man in Crater.
Yes, unconscious man in crater, in a fetal position, from a top-down view, surrounded by lava type thing.
Destroy them all.
Really don't remember that. It's a very striking image.
And you're like, who is that?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we didn't watch the second episode. I thought for sure we did.
We might have.
Yeah, because she jumped off the boat.
Yes, that's in the second one.
I think that's the end of the second episode. Hey, well done. That's a great note to end on, I think.
We killed the boss.
Victory, yeah.
The mutant.
Yeah. All right, my lady. Thank you so much.
Oh,
that's
did I
just,
do that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Probably.
It's just vigorous playing. Popped the third-party cover off of one of the analog sticks. That's fine. I don't even need this the rest of the stream, so.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye, everybody.
All right, I am going to, let's see. I'll just figure out as I go along what I'm going to play
Running
next,
over my
and we'll all be surprised together. Okay. Sorry, Gabriel, that I missed reading this before she left. Gabriel says, Holly, I am also excited. I'm trying to get my wife to read the books. That way she will watch with me. Oh, did you hear that, Holly? Maybe she did.
Most of it, I think. He said, it was Gabriel?
Yeah, he said, Holly, I am also excited. I'm trying to get my wife to read the books. That way she will watch them with me.
Yeah.
So,
They're good books.
all right.
Good books.
She says they're good books. So they must be. All right, so now I'm going to play some Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. This is one of my favorite games of all time as it exists on PC, I need to be clear. It's one of the few PC games that I've sunk a significant amount of time into. Most of the time, I really prefer gamepad rather than keyboard and mouse. I spend my day at a keyboard and mouse and sitting up and leaning forward, and, you know, at the end of the day, I want to kick back and recline and just use gamepad. And so that should say something about what an experience this was for me once it really got its hooks into me. I bought it, got it pretty cheap on PC. This was back in the mid-2000s. I want to say maybe 2006? Let's see. 2000, somewhere in 2004, 2006, maybe a couple years after it had come out, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And it really introduced me. I'm trying to remember if it was the first real-time with pause game. I think I had played Final Fantasy 12 before this. Let's see here. But, man, all the user-created content was just a big part of what made this experience what it was. There were so many great modules that people adapted directly from, published print Dungeons and Dragons modules, because it uses the same rule set. 3, is this 0.5? It's at least 3.0. It might be 3.5, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I need to summon... Oh, let's see. I think it's over here. Can I not summon my familiar right now? I don't know why that would be. Alright. So I'm playing as the wizard Elderast, and there is this plague that has taken over the city. People are dying from this, I think it's called the Wailing Death, because people are just dying in horrible pain. And it's believed that there is maybe some kind of a supernatural or malevolent force that's engineered this plague. And so we're trying to figure out what caused it, and there's some unusual creatures that were being kept for study, I think, at some point, and they were captured and taken away. Maybe they were going to be used for a cure. I can't remember exactly the plot. I mean, it's I'm not really in this game for the plot. Most games I'm not. I'm in it for the systems and the fantasy of playing as, you know, in this case, a nasty old wizard. Okay, here we go. He must have been on a cooldown or something. All right. So here we go. I got this. Oops. Let's do it this way. I don't want them breaking down the door. You follow me. And then while you're doing that, I am going to summon a creature. You can only control one character in this game. You can have one companion, which Tommy Undergallows is my halfling thief who's serving as my rogue. And then as a wizard, I have a familiar. It's the big dog. And I have a summon creature spell that I try to keep handy. But it's pretty useful to have some underlings running around with me. I need to... Oops, wrong button. I'm going to open up my map. Figure out where we haven't gone. Around this way. But even in the Enhanced Edition, I mean, it's not an impressive game to look at all. It's somewhere between, in terms of quality, I would say somewhere between PS2 and Xbox 360 games. Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys. So this is a real-time with pause RPG if you're not familiar with this genre. So in some ways it plays like a you know, real-time tactics game, but you can pause anytime to make more deliberate decisions if you want. And so, in a similar vein to what I said earlier about those grid-based, turn-based dungeon crawls that cut out all the dumb, big, dramatic spell animations and stuff, even though those can be cool, don't get me wrong. It would just be nice to have the option in all of those types of games to skip that animation. But likewise, this game kind of lets you slow down combat when you want to and have it go by faster when, you know, when it's easy. Still any bad guys in here? Oh, there's some kind of guard dog over there. Guys, get in front of me. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, let's see if there's any loot left out here by these bad guys. No? Yes? Tommy's hurt. Tommy, what are we going to do with you? I've got these potions. How about you drink one of these? Alright, well done. I might need one too pretty soon. Do I have any... Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Where's my... There we go. So that's serious wounds. Oh, there we go. I was trying to remember which one to tab through here. Bless, I don't really need... I suppose moderate is the kind I would want to drink right about now. Unless I have a... Oh, here we go. This is what I want. Let's... Oh, I think I have that in my... Do I not have that? Okay, well we should... Oops. Hang on. I haven't played a ton of this. This is still very early in the game. I've generated my character and played maybe a couple hours. And it's been a little while since I've done even that. So I have to remind myself how some of these things work. Okay, so here's what I'll do. We're going to assign this, there we go, to here. And we come out, we go here, we use on me. There we go. There we go. All right. I don't think I've used any spells, so it's not time to rest yet. This game is pretty generous with how often it lets you rest. Like, to the point where I really got spoiled, because I hadn't really played much D&D with, like, an actual group at the tabletop. And I'd gotten so used to just kind of resting whenever I wanted that when I played a wizard in my first, real kind of D&D group, I think the other party members and maybe the dungeon master were a little bit surprised when I'd be like, okay, let's rest now. And then a few minutes later, okay, let's rest. And of course, when you're playing with the DM, they can kind of account for, oh, okay, well, time is going to pass and you're going to miss opportunities and stuff, but it's, I think, simpler in a video game to not have all those kinds of consequences, keep track of all that stuff, maybe. Let's see, let's go ahead and save. It's really admirable, even though it can be a little clunky sometimes, it is admirable how they have adapted this to gamepad. And man, I wish that they would bring this user interface over to the PC version. Because then you could have... oops. Then you could have all of the stuff that's unique to the PC version, like player-created mods, which you can't use on console, even on Xbox, which has been more open to mods. It's a bummer that you can't. And also the Infinite Dungeons module, which does a pretty good job of creating randomly generated endless dungeons for you to explore that will scale to your level and stuff. And that was the last thing I was kind of doing before I kind of put this game away pretty much for good on PC. But there's something about the developers of the remaster and the port said that there's something about the way that the code works that it won't work on consoles. So like for Infinite Dungeons. Get in there, guys. Come on. There you go. Dead. Nicely done. All right. Now, one annoyance that I kind of have gotten into a rhythm with is when something doesn't get... When I try to open something and it's locked, my summoned creatures will just start wailing on it. And I don't necessarily want them to do that, because in some games, and I can't remember if it's the case in this one, you can damage what's what's in the chest, and I want what's in the chest. That's why I'm trying to open it. Let's see here. Oh, good, great. So now I have a source of light. I don't have to worry about casting a light spell anymore. Oops. So I gotta do this every time. Follow me, don't attack the chest. And instead we just let Tommy do his thing. Now, when I played this on PC, I also had access to the console commands, cheat codes, which are not accessible, unfortunately, as well on the console version. So that means that, if I wanted to do without that annoyance, for example, I didn't want to have summoned creatures. I just wanted to be one guy and be able to survive as a wizard. Well, then I could level my guy up just by opening console commands, giving myself 3 levels, using some of that to build up my own lockpicking ability so I don't have to bring any henchmen along, build up my body so I can withstand a little bit more punishment. I can just modify the game to suit my challenge level and tastes. Okay, Tommy, you got to take this. So here's the deal. There we go. Handle trap. Does that mean disarm? I hope it does, because otherwise it's not going to go so well for him. Back this way, guys. Okay, he's like literally just handling it. Tommy, if you want, you can disarm it. Seriously, maybe the option to handle turns into disarm if he has the ability. But perhaps he doesn't have the ability right now? Like, not kind of high enough skill level? I don't know. Just let Tommy blow himself up. Good luck, Tommy. You got this. It's what I pay you for, fool! I think I just paid him the one time, though. When you hire mercenaries, those suckers. They get paid once, and then they're just with you. They can die, you bring them back, they keep coming. Like, that is like terrible business. To just accept a flat fee at the beginning, and then you're with me for life. All right. Time for a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I'm a little hesitant to get into sugar because it comes with a cost. Cost for now is crashing, which will probably hit mid-afternoon. Tommy, you gotta break it with gusto. With gusto. Come on. Come on, put your back into it. All right. I'm gonna get the animals to help you, because you're clearly not up to this. Look at that, I'm stretching, I'm like, someday, Tommy. All right. How do I, Can you not handle trap? Can you bash? I'm not seeing a bash option. Okay. Well, there you go. Do it to it, guys. Okay, let's see if anything survived that. Looks like a little bag there. What do we get? Light crossbow +1. Is that better than what I got? Let's find out. Heavy crossbow. It's 1d10. 1d8. 1 to attack bonus. I think that probably is better, because that probably means like it's a 2 through 9 versus a 1 through 10. And so having a higher minimum damage probably be more of what I want. Okay. Oh boy. It's going to be interesting to see how my coughing treats me later tonight. Oh, it's trapped, boys. All right, you know what? Go for it. I'll be back here. All right, great. Bye-bye.
Bye, love you.
Remind me where you're going?
To Harris Carnival.
Oh, that's right. Okay, have fun. Let's see, anything good here? No. I want spells. Give me some spells. I'm just gonna let them trash these chests. I don't have the patience for it right now. Attack mode activated. Okay. Stand aside. I'll take this. Glittering necklace. Oh, okay, so it's light. Okay. Oops. Oops. Let's see. I did that wrong. There we go. Nice. What's in the desk? Break it down! You know, it doesn't take much for a game of this era to hold up for me, or of this style to hold up for me. If it's like... If the sound effects are good, even if the graphics are old, once they started using real sound files, you know, like in the PS1 era, started being able to have real orchestras. If they had the budget for it, they could play that. They had real soundtracks that, you know, you could play PS1 discs in your CD player sometimes and just play the tracks that were there because they were just real music tracks instead of like, you know, MIDI type stuff. And then likewise, games like this, or even the original like Baldur's Gate, which has like pixel graphics. The sound effects, man, of like opening drawers, rustling through, rifling through your fallen foe's equipment. Sounds really connect with me. And so I can really easily look past a lot of visual shortcomings if the sound is pulling me in. All right. Next room. We're clearing the dungeon. Alright, bust it down, boys. While I have another Kroger Mint Fudge and Robes cookie. Alright, what do we got? Bad guys? Oh, there's one. Oh no. Androd. No, please. Whatever you're here for, just take it and go. Tell Mistress Ophala that I'm sorry I caused her distress. I'm sorry. Who said I was here because of Ophala? Who is that? Don't lie to me, I know. She's wanted that statue for years, and now you show up here, a thug in my home. Of course she sent you. So don't play dumb or cute. I know what this is about. Tell her I'm sorry and that I won't bother her again. Take the stinking statue and just get out. Let's see here. Where is this statue she wants? Why is it so important? If she didn't send you, I'll pay dearly for saying anything. If she did send you, she'd have told you if you were supposed to know. Suffice it to say that if you take the matron to the Moonstone Mask,
Matron of the Moonstone Mask to a ball, make sure you don't leave with her sister. No amount of tributary artwork will save your hide from her wrath. Just take it. The statue's in my dresser along with the master key for most of my locks. Oh. Okay. So I don't feel like I need to ask for his valuables at this point. But I will anyway. Your valuables! Where are they? Now! Everywhere. It's my home. There's a key around here somewhere. It opens everything. Just don't touch me. I'm going now. Take what you want. Just don't hurt me. I don't want anyone here, and I sure don't want Ophala breathing down my neck anymore. There's a key around here somewhere that will unlock everything, or just smash it all. I don't care. Just don't touch me. I think he keeps saying don't touch me so much that I think I might have to. Oh, that was easy. Nothing on him! What a waste of my time! Well, where the crap is his key? Alright. Alright. Good enough. Alright, move aside, guys. Come on. Ugh, good gravy. Do your work. A goddess statue. The workmanship responsible for this item is questionable at best. A small plaque declares it to be a partially nude representation of Ophala Chelderstorn of the Moonstone Mask, but you cannot see how it could be an accurate likeness. Okay. Well, I imagine it's worth something to someone. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Gotta manage that inventory. There we go. Okay. Picking up some nice, lightweight loot. That's what I like to see. Light and valuable. Well, come on now. Come on now. I might be feeling my first zoning out sugar crash. Blur, blur, staring into space. That was one thing that, you know, when I started thinking about what I was going to play during this marathon, I was like, man, I really, really do want to play RPGs. And, like, not a lot of action RPGs, just like straight RPGs, man. But I'm not sure how well that's going to keep me peppy and awake and engaged and not zoning out. So it'll be interesting. I do have just a couple action-y games that are like pretty much straight up action-y and not really RPGs that particularly late at night when I'm struggling I might get into, those being the recent Saints Row 2022, which I have been enjoying, just kind of in like short spurts, as I had the previous games. So I'm in the minority that is not all up in arms about that game. And then Monster Hunter World, which is definitely good for putting some pep in my step, fighting those giant beasts. But before then, I've got other action-y games that fall into that symphony-like Metroidvania style game. Some that I haven't tried, so those I might jump into as well. Now, how the crap do I get out of here? I feel okay. Let's look at the quest log if I can find it. Journal. Here we go. A gaudy statue has been found that appears to be a partially new representative of famous matron of the Moonstone Mask. So, okay, so I could go to the Moonstone Mask. No, I don't think I'm doing that one right now. I can't even remember where I am and why I'm here. I'm just exploring this quote-unquote dungeon, whatever it is. I could go to the tavern. Okay, find the 3 remaining water Davian creatures and bring them back to Erebeth in any condition, dead or alive, so that's good. Seek clues about what has caused the plague. A henchman would be helpful. I've got a henchman. Healing potions are invaluable. I've got plenty of those. Peninsula Prison Break. Oh, this was supposed to be completed quests, right? Okay. Alright, well... maybe I'm at the basement level of a place. I can't remember. Where does this go? Oh, it was just a building. Not really an actual dungeon. Okay. Androd Estate Guard. Oh, this was that dude's house, and I killed him. Okay. For more chat about geek entertainment, answers to your questions, and news from the wider world of Christian geekery, get the Christian Geek Central podcast today on iTunes and other podcast services.